I guess the thing I would like to ask both of you is how, with that being said, because I feel like fighting games, I feel like one of the reasons fighting games aren't very neat is because they're kind of a reflection of life
Yeah,
in
in
a
a way,
sense.
in a way.
Because like you're gonna lose. There's times where you're gonna get bodied so bad, like I said, where you're just like, I don't even know what I did wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things don't go your way, you lose, it goes unexpected, you get disgraced, people make fun of you. There's all these different things. And I feel like that is very hard for people to cope with, and I feel like that's why fighting games are always, I don't want to sound like so nihilistic, but I feel like that's why fighting games are always going to be like niche, because people don't know how to cope with, like people don't know how to deal with rejection very well. It's like a lot of things in life where people have hard time dealing with rejection from girls or guys, or dealing with rejection from jobs, and people just have a hard time dealing with these things and internalizing it. And well, if that's the case, why would you play fighting games where it's everywhere, it's abundant?
Yeah, that's the thing. You either win or you lose. There's no in between.
Yeah, precisely. Unless you get a draw, and even then, when you're online, if you both get, if you for a lot of fighting games, if you like if all the rounds end in a draw, both of you guys take losses.
Yeah,
There's
you both,
no,
you both suck. You both suck.
You both suck.
You both suck. Well, you can win.
You should have figured it out. So, yeah, I feel like it's a kind of a reflection of life, and that's why I feel like fighting games are always going to be what they are. It's always going to have a strong following, but it's always going to be niche because people don't know how to deal with losing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely part of it, because, there's been a lot of talk about this thing, team games versus 1v1 games, right? Even in sports, tennis versus like playing soccer or something, right? Like in team games, you have a role. You either fulfill that role, you can do it as best as you can and still lose.
Yeah.
Fighting games, like, your role is, to win.
Yeah.
Obviously, like,
Yeah.
you don't just fulfill a role to be a function as part of something else. So
Yeah.
you have to learn to deal with the fact, like you said, that like
Everything. Actually, as you're saying that, then everything is on you.
Yeah.
It's just like whether you're watching UFC, martial arts, and things like that. Just it's on you. It's not the team.
Yeah, it's you. It's you. You're the one that needs to get the win.
Yeah.
Not your friend over there, not the guy that needs in voice chat. It's you. And yeah, that's definitely always going to be a part of it. And no matter like how much fighting games are going through like a phase right now. People are been seeing that where like things are getting simpler.
I actually want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Go on.
So things are getting simpler. Inputs are getting easier. Buffers, training modes, videos, all those resources, what have you. But at the end of the day, like, maybe you're kind of like raising all the players up a little bit with these little scaffolds that you're building in, but there's still going to be players that are just like the players that were good before are still going to be good now.
Like Ogawa still dominates guilty gear, Magical still dominates guilty gear.
Yeah.
It's great that you put like this whole cancel system where everything slows down so you can see what's happening, but Ogawa's still gonna eat you alive.
Yeah. They're going to figure out how to use that stuff against you.
Yeah, double that. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah.
So that's always going to be a factor in fighting games. Like, it's not something that you're going to be able to get rid of unless you like change the nature of fighting games completely. Like, say if you turn fighting games to a beat 'em up, and you're playing against an AI, and then
technically that was Guilty Gear Iska, but go on.
Yeah. Let's not get into that. When you completely change the genre of the game into something cool but questionable.
Yes.
Yeah, unless you change the nature of like what a fighting game is, what a win condition the fighting game is. And
the win condition?
Win condition. The win condition is to beat the other guy, right?
Oh yeah, the win condition.
You
Yeah.
can't change that.
Yeah,
in a fighting game. Keep it.
It's very binary.
Yeah.
You win or you lose.
Win or
It's
you
not
lose.
like
I guess there's two, and like even in traditional fight, it's like the health bar and also the timer.
yeah, but even then, like once again, it's you win or you lose. Like,
Yeah.
there's no like even once again, like remember when we talk about online, if both of you get draws for all the rounds, the game just says, well, you both lost. Like there's no well.
We're not gonna sit here and compare like notes or whatever and see who has
lost.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing, actually.
Even in terms of, sorry if I may interrupt, even in terms of Smash, if the timer runs out, it goes to what's it called, sudden death, right?
Yeah.
Well, in tournaments, what they would do is whoever had less percent or whoever had more stocks. But
once again,
draws like never
has the more stuff.
Yeah. Tournaments can't even run if there's a draw.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean they both got second, so I guess you both have $500. Someone's gonna be like, wait, what? No.
Man, I mean that's like real life, like going back to that, like sometimes you just lose. I mean, you can't just hand $1 million to everybody and be like, okay, boom, 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 you all winners. That's not how it works, right? Yeah, and nature of tournaments would completely change in that case as well. Tournaments wouldn't be run. But yeah.
To go on a more, because I did political science, I would say that's no different than like the issues of communism. If everyone gets the same thing, why would I study to be a doctor? Why would I try to be first place if everyone's going to get $200?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's literally no incentive to do it. I want to get first place because I'm going to get $1,000. You get nothing.
I mean, that's very much like real life, yeah. And yeah, what I was trying to say before,
Mhm.
favorite thing about Third Strike that I've seen once is that if you guys both are equal in life and the timer runs out, you know what First Strike does in order to determine a winner? Points. It actually keeps track of the points, just like it does in
geez.
arcade
Okay.
mode.
I never
You've never
understood
seen
why.
it. Yeah.
I noticed the points, but
Yeah.
I never thought about the points.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
you know how sometimes in arcade fighters it keeps tracks of points. Every time you
Yeah.
land a punch, it's like, oh, 1,000
Yeah,
points.
because it's
for
always there,
this.
even in terms of like offline versus mode. Like there's always like
Yeah.
you parried, it's like 500. I never thought it actually mattered. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it usually
Kinda
does it,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then it's called the game called Judgment, because then it goes like, okay,
That's
you're just like, okay, we're gonna leave it up to the judge, and the judge is the points, and then okay, you guys are equal enough,
Binary.
you win.
It's not even like, once again, it's a binary system determining that. It's not even like,
Mhm.
well, you know what? I really like the way you kind of did this parry. No, the parry is 500 points. That's it.
Yeah.
It's 500 points. It was 200. That's it. End of story.
That's interesting. You know what we do with Smash? If like two players die at the same time and it goes to sudden death, or like if the time runs out and they're both on the same stock, same
Yeah.
percent, then what we do in tournaments is they do a one stock theme in every match on the same stage, same characters,
Yeah.
and whoever wins that, and then even if that's a draw, you just do it again. The chance that you're gonna keep getting draws is not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not gonna stay there all night. Somebody's gonna screw up.
Exactly. Human nature.
Yeah.